Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am doing a bonus reading, and this is going to be for the zodiac sign of Virgo. So let's get started. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also remember that sometimes the things that you would resonate with haven't occurred yet because this is fortune telling. So it may resonate with you later. If that happens, you're more than welcome to rewatch any videos on the channel. Okay. And the readings you should be watching are your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. That'll give you a clearer picture of your overall energy. Okay. So I have Bat Spirit. I have Bat Spirit. And it's telling you that rebirth is assured. Rebirth is assured. Okay. There we are. Okay. I'm going to put these down. And I'm going to take two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Let's see. What do you have for Virgo today? What do you have for Virgo? Father Sky, it's telling you to trust in the hold on, glasses. There we are. Trust in the unknown. Okay, trust in the unknown. Oops. There we go. Pull that over a little bit. And then one more. Drum, dream and journey. There we go. So I'm going to do a 5-position spread. It's going to be past, present, future. Let me see. Advice from Spirit and the most probable outcome if you follow Spirit's advice. So what have we got for Virgo today? Bonus reading. Alright, in the past, it's showing you as the Page of Swords. This is communication. This is communication. This is somebody that is trying to see things from a higher perspective. You'll notice, if you notice, the air signs or the swords are always high, up high. Okay, this person is levitating. They're not actually on the turret. Okay, they're above the water. They can see in the six of swords you have moving out of the choppy water into calm water. Everything goes smoothly, and that's the impression that I get when I'm looking at this scene. It's almost as if this person is looking for a way to travel, a way to see things differently so that they can have the advantage of seeing the lay of the land. So when they want to do something or leave or go somewhere, they've already plotted out their route. Okay. All right. At the moment, it looks as if you're feeling like you're left out in the cold. Okay. This is a tough energy. It's a tough energy to be in. It's usually it's usually somebody that needs to heal. But sometimes we get so caught up in our grief that we can't see things. Okay, like these two people are walking behind. And these shields are set up to reflect the light back to the fire. They're walking right past them. They don't even realize that they're walking past light. They can't smell the fire. They can't smell the food because they're so focused on whatever it is that they feel is their misery. And sometimes help is right there. So if you need help, it's okay to ask for help, okay? And, if you can start trusting in the unknown, which is very difficult to do sometimes when you're feeling left alone, like you're lost and you don't know which way to go. Okay, That's when you really have to trust in the unknown. That's when you have to understand you have to start dreaming so that you can journey towards that dream. Okay? Because if you don't, you can wander in a wasteland forever. You know, and here you don't have to do that. You have a rebirth is assured. Okay? So in the future they have you following your intuition, your inner knowing, okay? She knows. She understands things. She's the keeper of the secrets. She's the keeper of the veil. Okay? She understands things from both sides. You have this inner knowing, this guidance inside of you, but you have to trust yourself. You have to, I just said that for another video. Trusting yourself seems to be an issue, or maybe not a theme this week. So maybe all of us need to learn to trust ourselves and trust our intuition. Okay, so what Spirit's advice is equilibrium. Okay. Look at the rainbow. That is a promise from Spirit. Okay, and those two pillars represent these two pillars. It's actually Boaz and Joaz. Okay, those trees are representing the pillars. That's crossing. That's where you cross. That's a portal to the veil, to go on to the to another dimension. To go on to the spirit side. Okay, for want of a better word to describe it. Okay, and she has abundance. She has passion. She's passionate about whatever she's doing. Okay. And right there, she's balanced. She's perfectly balanced. She has 1 foot in the water. She has 1 foot on land. The pillars are perfectly balanced. The arc with the water that she's holding is the inverted, but it's the same angle as the, well, not quite. It's not quite as sharp. But it's reminiscent of the rainbow that's behind it. The water's moving, flowing from cauldron to cauldron, but that would not be that. I mean, that defies the laws of physics, and sometimes things do defy the laws of physics. Okay, some things we just don't know. You just have to learn to trust. So they're trying to get you to find your balance, to balance yourself up. Because if you're able to do that, you're going to have they're going to give you a new beginning in love. This is an ever-filling vessel. This is all kinds of love. This can be soulmate. This can be love is your family, your children, your other person. It's all encompassing love. Okay. Universal love, I think is probably the word I'm looking for there. All right. And that's what you can bring into you. That's you going through your rebirth. You know, just trust and let it happen and start to dream. Dream about what you want. And so they're asking you kind of to do a life review. This is the bottom of the deck. And it's more or less taking time to rest and reflect on where you are. What is your life purpose? Right? What are you doing? What do you want to do? What is your situation? Okay, what do you want that situation to be? What is your dream? What is your wish fulfillment? What would that be? Okay? And then figure out where you are and how to get from part A to part B. Okay? To make that transition. It's like doing a life review. What's holding me down? Let's get rid of that. Let's heal that. Let's whatever we have to do. And steadily remove the burdens, because you're dreaming and journeying. So once you start getting rid of all the obstacles, but you can't do that unless you take time to really take a little bit of time to yourself and reflect. That can be as little time as just taking a walk outside, grounding yourself in nature. Okay, so I'm going to pull some the clarifiers from the Marquetti Tarot Royale. Yeah, it's you're at a point where you're at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision. Okay, you're trying to, and I think what it is for you, it's probably which way you need to go. Which way do you want to go? Okay, because you are opening a new cycle. That's your rebirth. You have to trust that it's coming, and trust in yourself. Okay. So, tell me more about feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, you're ready to walk away from something or someone. Either way. Whatever it is, these cups are not fulfilling you anymore. And you're going in search of the ninth cup, which is loving yourself. Okay? And it's also wish fulfillment. Because it's telling you, you've already learned your lessons here. These lessons are past. Some don't hold on to take the lessons with you, but don't hold on to the pain. Okay, just release all that and step into that new cycle. Okay, you got to follow your intuition, because I think you know there's something more out there, and you're going in search of it. It's as simple as that. Okay, and again, we have resting and recharging your batteries. Following your intuition, knowing what you know that you need to start moving forward. You know it's time. There's some very major shifts coming in, so a lot of people are feeling this. Okay, we just had a massive one, and we're probably going to have another one around the 4th of December. Oh, well, no, that we're not. Maybe that we are. I'll take that back. Okay, so you also have the 4 of Cups. So sometimes, again, like I said in the 5 of Pentacles, sometimes you get so focused on something that you can't see the gifts that Spirit's trying to give you. And Spirit is trying to bring something into you in the future. So find your balance, but also pay attention, because Spirit speaks to you in odd ways. Sometimes it's synchronicities. Repeating numbers. You see the same thing over and over again, and then it's like, oh, that's what that means. They're very ingenious about getting messages to you. You can hear it in a tarot card reading. All right. So we have you catching your balance, being in equilibrium. Okay. And now you have been tending to something for a while. This is, we call it tending the pentacle. You've been nurturing something. You've been thinking about something or someone. But whatever this is, you've been working on this for a while. Okay? So I think this is going to be part of whatever your dream and journey is. Okay? That little plan that in the back of your head. That little business that you want to start, that you keep saying, nah, I can't do that. Nah, I got too much on my plate. No, I got this. Yeah, no. If you don't dream and don't journey and don't make plans, then you don't have your ships come in. You have to do more than nurture it. If there's ever a time, this is it. Okay? This is the time for you to start your journey, or to continue your journey and step through that into that new cycle. Okay, you're going to have, I think so you're probably getting communication. No, well, you're going to be getting communication, I should say. This should be within, it could be 8 minutes, 8 days, 8 hours, 8 weeks. Okay, I wouldn't think it would be any longer than that, because this is a really fast moving energy. And you may get up to eight different messages. So whatever this is a brand new beginning. This can be a new beginning in anything. Okay? But we're seeing the Empress, and she is very abundant, and she is where the blessings flow from. And I think this is what you're moving into, is this type of energy. Okay? And that's an incredible journey. You know, it takes a lot of strength to do stuff like that. Okay? But I think if you can do this, you're going to find you're going to find that ultimate happiness. I think you're going to find that love of a lifetime. Okay? I think you will. Yep. But you have to have faith. If I can get the hold of the card. Have faith. And take the leap of faith. Just be ready to move forward. You'll understand it. You'll know it. You'll recognize the message when it comes in. Okay? And you'll travel towards it. Okay? And this is going to help you learn how to celebrate life again. Because remember, those lessons are learned. They're done. That's over. It's time to move into a new cycle. So you can either take the leap of faith or they're going to drag you in there kicking and screaming. I'm sorry, they're kind of comical this morning. All right. So let me get a couple of archangel cards. And it's moon cycles. Okay. And it's telling you to notice how the moon affects your energies and your manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay. One more, please. All is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have life review. That's priceless. Okay, it's Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. Okay, so it's an incredible journey, and it starts with you. You just have to learn to trust again. Learn to trust the unknown, and learn to trust yourself. You know, whatever happened is in the past, and that energy is gone. You just have to move on, and remember, you know, to use the moon cycles and do the life review. It's not hard, you know. Sometimes we have to drudge up a few things that we like, oh, where'd that come from? You know, and that's some of the stuff that you don't even realize. You're getting rid of all that old stuff so that you can bring in something new. And this is going to be an incredible cycle. Look at that. You have the Empress, you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Three of Cups. You have the opening a new cycle. It's just a beautiful reading. Okay? Oops, I put him in the wrong spot. So keep that in mind as we're going forward. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the wonderful likes. Have a great day.